another tutorial, and I am putting on the eye primer, and we're going to use the Anniversary palette. And you see I just used just a very little bit of the eye primer, and I put it all over each eye from the lash to the brow. And this is going to help my color be brighter and help the colors last longer. So I'm just getting it in there really good. Okay, so that we can get started. And you can see we are using the new Anniversary palette, and look at those beautiful colors. We're going to be working with the color Immense today, and that is the dark blue color in there. And I just want to remind you that we have the kudos that comes with the palette, a cream shadow brush, and a lipstick. Okay. So I'm getting set up, and I'm going to start by putting on this lightest color. Let's see, it is called Beaming, and I'm just going to use that as the base for all of my lid. And it has a shimmer to it, so it makes a great highlighter. And I'm just using the angled shadow brush. Just getting it completely covered. Okay. Gotta find my next tool. Alright, I'm going to use the crease brush. And I'm actually going to go into this gray color here, and it's called Devout. And I'm going to use that as my transition color. So I just kind of start just above my crease. And I do this because I have hooded eyes, so I come above my crease a little bit. And I'm just drawing out the outline and then filling it in. And this is just where I want like a shadow kind of look to come. And it's pretty dark. It was much darker than I expected it to be, but we were working with it. It's all just playing around anyways. So now I'm just drawing out the other, trying to even it out. And you'll notice that I'm leaving the lid uncovered, because that's where I'm going to put the glitter color in. Okay, so I'm just taking a clean blending brush, and I'm going to soften up that color a little bit. Just doing it on both sides. Because I put that primer on there, it's not really moving that much though. It's on good. Okay, so now I'm taking the cream shadow brush, and I'm going to spray it with rose water. And now I'm going to go pick up that dark blue color, Immense. And I'm going to start putting that on my eye. It's pretty dark. So I am just tapping this in onto my lid. I want to get a good coat of that color on it. And you can see, the blue kind of showing a little bit. It has the black base to it anyways, so it's going to be dark. But you can see as the light hits it, that blue kind of shining out. I'm just covering my whole lid. Now you can see. Let's go even it out. Now again, I'm just tapping it in onto my lid. And covering my entire lid. That blue color. Okay. Yeah, this one stays pretty dark. So now I'm just going to blend it a little bit more with the clean brush. Just trying to take out some of the harsh lines there to give it that more smoky look. Alright, I'm taking the crease brush and I'm going to go back into Immense, the blue color. And I'm going to line the bottom lash line with that color. Just to sort of bring it down some. And that brings some drama in for sure. Okay. So now then I'm going back with the light color, the beaming. I'm just adding a little bit more to make sure that that highlight on my brow shows up really well. And now I'm going to put some black eyeliner on. And I keep it darker towards the outer edges. Put it on the lower part too. Okay. So next I'm going to put on some mascara, but I'll wait for that. So I put the mascara on already. I didn't want you to have to sit and watch me put the mascara on, but I used the Epic and then topped it with the 3D fiber. So I do have all of that on, and now I'm just taking the brush that I used with the beaming color, the highlight color, and I was blending that in just a little bit more. And now then I'm going to go in with my concealer to do the cleanup, just to give it a really sharp and fresh look. And so I just go looking for any places that might need some extra cover. Like I said, I do this pretty much every time I do my makeup. It's just the final step that I do. the final cleanup. Okay, and I get my little brush here that I use to dab and pat and to just kind of bring that concealer where I want it. And I try to make a very straight line there at the edge of my eye where the shadow comes, so that it just looks, very put together. And so now I'm just finding all the other areas and dabbing that in. And you can see that it kind of brightened up that area under my eye as well. Okay. I'm going to put some setting powder on. Just a very light coat. And I'm about done fixing my hair and seeing how it looks.